We take that out on our loved ones, the people close to
Everyone.
us, our family, our children.
Everyone suffers around us when we wear masks.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. So that's why I wrote the book, because I was achieving at every level. I was making millions. I was, playing professional football. I was accomplishing things, but I was suffering inside.
I knew if I didn't change, I couldn't have a family. Like, my kids wouldn't respect me. I was just on that verge where my kids would almost not respecting me no more.
Really?
Almost right there. The clip of it is so fucking frightening.
Wow. How did it feel when they when they started to not respect you?
I don't know. I felt like dying. I wanted to kill myself. Yeah. That's all I have in my children. They didn't respect me. I didn't want to live anymore.
Wow. How old were you then?
39.
Wow.
Like that. Yeah.
So that was a big wake-up call for you? That was something that...
pretty big, yeah.
So how did you start to shift to get their respect again?
It was hard.
Because it was 40 years of conditioning.
It was so hard. You just had to, you had to be available. You had to come to work. You had to show up. You had to have gratitude.
Do you have a lot of gratitude in your life right now?
Oh, I've been beaten in submission, so I have a lot of gratitude,
Yeah. What was the biggest beatdown you've ever had, whether it be physically or emotionally or spiritually?
I lost my 4-year-old daughter. She accidentally killed herself by accident.
Oh, man.
She on a treadmill. She didn't know how to work it, and she got hurt.
Wow.
So after that, I didn't know what to do. I just didn't know what to do.
How'd you recover from that?
I haven't. I just know in order to make her happy, I have to do good things and be positive.
Yeah. Wow. Did you ever think positive before that moment or when you were fighting as well, or was it always negative?
No, it was always about me. It was always about my dick. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
I would give people money and stuff. I was capable of being kind to people, nice to people, but it didn't matter. I just wanted what I wanted, and that's all that mattered.
Right. Why do you think we care so much about those things, about like what we win or what we get? Why do you think men in general?
Because, listen, this is what happens. Us as little kids, especially boys, what we hear, we think of great men all the time. We think of people that we heard. Hey, you hear about that guy that knocked that guy out around the corner? What was his name again? We always hear legend. We hear about Jim Brown. We hear about Bruce Lee. We hear about all these guys. And we want to know how this badass guy that's telling me about these guys. I'm scared of this guy that's telling me about these fucking guys.
Yeah.
So I want to be like these guys, for guys like this could be afraid of me or respect me or something,
And it's ancient.
Yeah.
It's very ancient. Knights slaying the dragons, going out on a hunt.
Like
and
Jim Brown, the football player.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Like, I didn't know he was a football player. From the streets, I used to thought he was a badass kicking motherfuckers' asses in the street. I didn't know he was a football player. I thought he was a badass
That's
motherfucker.
Awesome.